Hey everybody, welcome in. Thanks so much for joining. Welcome. It's Old Guy ADD here. I'm gonna play some Mario Brothers 3 tonight. I'll play some more Zelda tomorrow. Zelda 2 is very intimidating for me, so didn't really want to play that anymore. Let's see here. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Thanks for joining. Welcome. Make sure to hit the like and the share button if you can. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna make sure you guys can still hear me. And I'm gonna test the audio now. I'm making a new way to record videos and make sure they are all longer than 60 seconds. And I thought about it. I was like, man, I can't, you know, because I have two OBSs that I'm capturing video from. And I'm thinking to myself, why can't I mute one of my audios? And I thought about it because it wasn't letting me. I'm like, well, I'll just add another microphone source and then I'll mute it. And so now I'm going to record the last 60 seconds and see if it did. So let's see. Go. Check the band screens. Yep, there's one band screen used.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the card.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
See if they just recorded gameplay or if they got audio too. So give me a second to listen to that. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna make sure you guys can still hear me. And I'm gonna test the audio now. I'm making a new way to record video. It didn't work. Darn it. I thought that new way would work. We'll just have to figure out something else. Oh well, we'll figure it out. What's up, Kirk Douglas? How you doing? What's up, Kremko? I don't. That game's. No, I've never heard of that game, huh? What is it on? What's up, Jessica Ward? What's up, Deadly Knight? She said, yo, it's the awesome ADD. It's time to get avataring. Oh, that's right. I did forget to reduce the size of Silver Samurai earlier, but I can always do that later. Here we go. Opening up my Twitch comments. What's up, Billy the Bird? How you doing, brother? Billy says, Squark? What kind of game is it, Kremko? That sounded like it would have just been a Steam game. A rhythm game. Alvin with 100 stars. Thank you so much, Alvin. It has been such a slow day, man. Thank you so much. Billy the Bird, I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. Just a slow day, good sir. It hasn't been a slow month, though, so I am very thankful for that. But it has been a very slow day. It is what it is. Thank you, Alvin. Appreciate you, dude. You're awesome, brother. I love that sound. The sound of the star sun is super awesome. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that, Quincy. I think it'd be spammed too much, buddy. I really do. I don't really want to do that. I think they're great the way they are right now. That's neat though, but no, that could get very hairy. Is that what it says? 351 weeks of stars? That's not surprising. That's crazy. That Alvin sends stars nearly every single stream, and his weekly streak would probably be even longer if I still had my original page. Could you imagine, Alvin? You'd probably be at like 700 weeks of stars or something like that if my last page was available. Here we go, onward. Thank you again, Alvin. And boom. Yeah, pretty crazy, right? Hopefully everybody had a good dinner, whatever you had. Corinne made like a, just a really simple dish with ground sausage, mashed potatoes, peas, and carrots. She basically made a shepherd's pie, and it was really good. I had 3 bowls. 3 very small bowls, but still it probably would have equated to like one giant bowl. It was really good. Whoa, what's up, Johnny? Thank you so much, dude. I love the way that blinks. The super chat button.
Sup, buddy? GTA with Punk and Phil.
Hell yeah, dude. You guys are gonna surpass me really quick. Hey, Fat Clat, what's going on, buddy? How are you? How you doing, Fat Clat? I just had some cottage cheese and blackberries. That was good. Thank you again,
happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy.
Hey, what's going on, Christopher Linares? How you doing, man? Nada, just got back to the house. Daughter's roommate's family just showed up to prep for graduation, so it took about 20 people out to dinner. Man, oh man. Well, that's pretty awesome. Ooh, orange soda cake. Neat. We'll have to give it a shot, Jody. I was asleep whenever you sent that. I saw your message and I opened it up for a second and I'm like, okay, cool, I'll check that later. Because I was like mid snooze, but no big deal. I just took like an hour nap before the stream because I was so tired from today taking care of kids, man. I'm just chilling, watching this guy buy storage units and then go through them and sell the valuable items. See the value of items. Yeah, they always fudge the value of those items too, though, it seems. Always up them, you know, who knows, but yeah, I mean, some of that stuff's gotta be pretty cool. It'd be cool to get a freaking storage unit for like 10 bucks and find some crazy items in there. You know, you never know. Who knows? Yeah, thanks, Jody. Oh man, that coffee tastes extremely good right now. Honey and instant coffee together, man. I've been all over the instant coffee lately because it's just easier. This guy that made the videos you telling me for 40 years. Oh yeah. It's him. I love that guy. You mean to tell me for 40 years I could have been doing it this way? I love that guy. He's great. Damn it. That's what he does, though. This is so good. Yeah, that guy's great. What's up, Ray? How you doing, Ray? Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, it looks good. What's the video prior to that? I'll look at that too. That orange cake looks good. Orange cake looks fire. Pretty good. How are you? Doing good, man. Thanks for asking. The Dr. Pepper cake? That'd be good. I do like Dr. Pepper. That's that Dr. Pepper? That's Dr. Pepper. Where'd you guys go to dinner, Fat Clat? Probably somewhere I wouldn't know. Fat Clat's like, we went to this dinner hidden in the vineyards next to a creek, and they served arugula covered shrimp on the finest sourdough, covered in balsamic vinaigrette. I'm just kidding, Fat Clat. We ate with forks made out of marble on a stone sheet that's worth more than your life. Just being silly, Clat. Hope you guys had a good time. Hey, what's up, Jamie? How you doing? Mr. James Ryers. Angelo shared the stream. Mr. Mangelo with 100 stars. Do that 10 more times. Thank you, good sir. Appreciate it. Went to a place called Meat on Ocean. It was a steakhouse. Sounds delicious. Sounds like Stony River. There's a place I used to go all the time called Stony River with companies that I worked with. It was a steakhouse. It was amazing.
Hello, sir.
Hello, hello. Nice. Welcome in. How you doing, Tatuya? Steakhouses are good. Now, I imagine his voice like that. Actually, Fat Clat, if I had to say he sounds like anyone, I don't know. Fat Clat has a smooth radio voice. Ben Weber, what's going on, man? How you doing? It wasn't too badly priced. A steakhouse between 40 and 80. You can't find a steakhouse in Washington for that price. Yeah, that's pretty normal. I used to work for warranty companies a lot, and whenever there was always teams in warranty companies, and whenever we won, what's up, Schwags? Whenever we won, we would get to go to a place called Stony River, and it's the type of place where you order your steak for you know, $40 to $80, exactly what you said. And then each side is $10, $15 or whatever. And keep in mind, I'm talking about places that I used to go with my old company when we would win first place. And I remember this one time, and this was like 12 years ago, mind you, too. I remember this one time he was letting us have, he was letting us order drinks. And we were ordering like expensive drinks. And I remember I wanted to order, he said, all right, guys, here's the deal. You can order the Johnny Walker Blue, but you can't order the Johnny Walker Black, because the Johnny Walker Black was like, you know, he said it was like $2.50 a glass or something like that. And we were only allowed to do the $75 a glass drink. And I was like, oh, darn, sorry. Wish I could have, you know, so that was pretty ridiculous at the time. Those meals were fun. We only got to go to those once again whenever they were, you know, whenever we won. We always wanted to win. It was fun. Actually, for a while, we were winning so much that one of my exes was like, I don't want to go. We went last month. We went the month before. I'm like, you're turning down. You're making me go to this thing by myself. You can drink for free. You can eat for free. You can order whatever you want for free. I'm tired of going there. Nah. Are you fucking kidding me? Anyway. Lame-o John Stamo. Let's see here. But yeah, no, those places are nice. I've been to a few of those type of places. Like, I have a very well-off sister and brother-in-law in New Hampshire. And whenever they come in town, he always wants to go to places like that. So I've been to a few. I just prefer to eating a steak at home now, though. Maybe when I'm older, doing better. Later, y'all. Have a good stream, 80. Hey, you take care, dude. Thanks. Have a good one. I know, dude. It was really good. Let me see if I Let me see if I have any quick pictures I can pull up of, because I know I still have pictures of the dinner from long ago. Let's see here. Let me go to, hold on, no thanks. Let me go to collections and go to this Facebook. See here if I can see one really quick. Okay, just straight up camera. Okay, just a second. I know I have a couple that are easy to find. I've seen them scrolling through. I'll have to, if I can't find them now, then what I'll do is I will find a couple and I will save them. Here we go. Hold on. I will save them and bring them up later. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, no, that's gonna take me longer than I thought. Anyway, I'll have to show you guys later. But I will show you. And it sounds about right. That's about what it came out to whenever my boss would take us to those places. We didn't even want to see the bill. That's why Fat Lad doesn't send so many stars anymore. He's taking people out to dinner all the time. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. He's buying people $3,000 meals. Looking for an avatar. We have quotes. Oh, don't say quotes. We don't want, no, we don't want, don't say that. Don't say quotes. Look at this crazy picture. This is when I got some Ninja Turtles as a kid. Look at that. I'm pretty sure that's Raphael I'm holding up right there. And some other Ninja Turtles on the floor. If I look closer, that's a Leatherhead. Look at that. That is indeed Leatherhead. You can barely see it. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I mean, those places are nice, but at the end of the day, like, it's still just as nice to cook a steak at your house with some, fresh cooked asparagus, and it's the experience is fun of those type of places, especially when you got like, we used to get like sushi roll appetizers and all kinds of stuff. Maybe I should go to my Facebook page and look really quick. I know I can find them there. Oh man. Oh yeah. I went to a restaurant with family years ago. We were out of town. They wanted a steak, nothing crazy, just decent affordable steak. We found a place. They seated us, got drinks right away. Come to find out it was 99. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. All right, let's go get that guy down here. All right, real quick. Just gonna check through these and see if I can find one really quick. Oh, I think I'm getting closer. Come on now. I know I'm getting closer. I'm seeing it. Here's what I used to do all the time. This is what I used to do on, like, before I started streaming. I used to just, there's me on the right side. I used to just drink and party all the time. Hold on just a second. We're almost there. Is that it? No, that's not it, but I'm getting closer. Nah. That was a big freaking night. Here we go. Hold on just a second. Come on now. Hold on. Ah, here we go. This was, see, we'd go to these big ass company dinners. And it would be like, we'd get our own special room to eat in. And they were like really, really fancy ass fucking dinners. Big fancy ass. Here we go. Here's a picture of me at the time with my big ass steak. Sitting. Oh, look at that. I got employee of the month one time. But anyway, yeah, that was fun. We used to do it. We used to go to a lot of those company dinners. And they were fun. Hey, Angelo. Those good times. I used to get the lobster bisque every time I went too. But I honestly, I wouldn't be able to, like, those were times when we could just go ham. Like, we earned it though. Like, we sold our asses off, and then they were, you know, it was, we always knew that there was a dinner to Stony River on the line. For, you know, for winning. And they loved having us too, because, you know, the boss spent a lot and tipped a lot, you know. And there wouldn't be an empty glass on the table. It was one of those type of places where they had 3 or 4 servers running it. You were never without a drink, or never without, you know, if you dropped they had a waiter just like waiting there for anything. If you dropped a spoon, they'd, you know, it was crazy. Like I don't know. You don't. Anyway, it was crazy, to say the least. It was the ritziest place I've ever been to, and I wouldn't want to go there on a regular basis. It'd be too much. But anyway. Looks like someone's in here talking gibberish. New Facebook profile. CI Muiz. Looks like you're a bot. I'm gonna ban you, you bot. Goodbye, you bot. You stupid bot. Go eat some snot. Is Fat Clap playing with you guys? Or he's probably entertaining guests still, I would imagine. Ben Weber, are you new here? Thomas Frederick, are you confused by something? Taking a break? Fair enough, Johnny 5. Bill Koufax, what's going on, buddy? Ben Weber, I'm glad you found the stream, man. I'm live every day. I am live every day. Every night. What's up, Phil, my friend? Said Johnny 5. This year, my main business has made record profits, and we're only 5 months in. So this year, I'll be flying all my employees out to Miami. I'll be buying out a restaurant for the night, and we're going to have some fun with family and coworkers. That's awesome. Well, good for you, Clat. Last year, I experienced record lows. Record lows down to my toes. Hopefully this year will be different. Good luck to you. No, last year was crazy low. This year's been better. I'm just gonna go buy out a restaurant for the night. Keep the tip, garçon. I'm just joking. It's my inner jealousy speaking. I'm kidding there too. I'm not jealous of you. I'm happy for you. But seriously. It reminds me of the Batman movie where it's like where Knox asks for $1,000. He's like, "Can I get $1,000?" And freaking Bruce Wayne was like, "Get Knox $1,000. Get them some more hors d'oeuvres and get Knox $1,000." Did you know that the word grand, like for $1,000 for $1,000, the reason why they call it a grand is because it used to be known as a grand sum. That's what they would call it. They would call it a grand sum because it was a huge amount of money back in the day, and still is a significant amount. It still has a big amount of purchasing power, but obviously not the same as it used to. But that's why it's called a grand, because it was a grand sum, and that word just stuck, and eventually it just became grand. So that is why it's a grand. What's up, Andy Watson? What's on the stream? Welcome in. Like Rin 1010. Oh my gosh. Hey, Andy said, Phil. All right. Ooh, the coin chip. All right. There we go. And the reason why I was so quiet during that is because I wanted to record the last 60 seconds of gameplay. This month, I'm trying to earn a $100 bonus on the book by posting 19 30-second or more videos that reach a certain amount of people. So if you guys can do me a favor, and if you see any of my short videos, hit the like button on them, hit the share button on them. You know, try to just do anything you can. Hit the like button, hit the share button, comment on my short videos just to help me get them out there so I can earn a little more on those. And get that hundo bonus. Here we go. Oof, said Clat. Good game on getting the coin chip. Thank you. You were the reason they call it a sperm whale, bro. Dear, oh my gosh. What's going on, Glenn? Hey, flat clad, I drag my bum cheeks across the gravel to know that I'm alive. Oh my god. How do you get the coin chip to pop up randomly? To be honest, it was an accident. I don't 100%, like, I know that, like, it has to do with the time and the coins and your score. But... Hey, Phil, what's the word, hummingbird? By the way, thank you for the reacts from Dan Weber, Danny Miller, Ashley Campbell, Phil Koufax, Glenn, Jody, Christopher, Corey Allen. Thank you for the stars from Mangelo, 100 stars. Angelo with the react. Robert Tenjum never says anything anymore. Let's see here. Thank you for the react. Christopher Linares, Austin Wynn, Patty Kopecki never says anything anymore. Let's see. Kirk, thank you for the react. Jacob, Nick Cody. Nick Cody never says anything. Hopefully you guys are doing well though. There you go. See, we're 39 minutes into the stream and I'm on about halfway through World 3. Uh-oh. You had the factory reset. Dude, I've had that happen before. You just keep... Man, that's crazy. Did you lose everything? Did you reinstall it all? There you go. Backlat and Phil are talking about 50 minutes. That's not bad. That's close. According to Google, coin ship or treasure ship, Mario 3 transforming a wandering hammer brother into the airship, filled with 170 coins and 1-up. To get the pier, you must get a specific condition in world 1, 3, or 5, or 6. Requirement: the wandering brother must be on the coin map. Finish the level with the amount of 11, 22, or 33. Score matching the 10 digits to find. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Wow. Yeah, that's just something that's only going to happen as an accident for me here and there. That's crazy. Yeah, for sure. I'll take it as an accident here and there, and that's it. Here we go. Tomorrow night, Shadow Man and I are playing Cosmic Invasion. It is crossplay too, from what I heard. Let me double check. Is Marvel Cosmic Invasion crossplay? Wow.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion has cross-platform.
That's crazy. Why didn't they do that with Shredder's Revenge, I wonder? For sure. Right, Danny. Thanks, Ashley. That was good information. Yes, it is good to know. It's Miller time. Ashley said, no problem. Figured that was going to happen, but I'll take that hit. There we go. Here we go. What's up, Trill Bear? How you doing, man? Dude, I am actually really excited about the new Gears of War. They're going to have a 12-player horde mode. That's awesome. I'm getting over being sick, and now my wife is getting sick. Happens every time. Yep, every time my kids get sick, I get sick too. What's going on, Trill Bear? How you doing? Yes, hanging out in the land of giants. The new Gears looks pretty damn shiny. Yeah, it looks good. I will admit it. I haven't been excited about a Gears of War game in a while. And I still haven't played through Gears of War 4 or 5. I just didn't care at the end of 3 to play anymore. You know, Gears of War 3 to me what felt like the end of it. Does it look like I need one-ups, Trill Bear? I have 18 lives. That just takes time. Doing that, I have to wait for the dun 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 dun. Know what I mean? Yep, I don't need no extra lives any more than I already get throughout playing the game, because it takes too much time. Oh, boo. Nope. I have got no one-ups this evening, and I know what you mean. I tell you what, I'm thinking about being really bad tonight and getting a Frisco melt from freaking Steak and Shake after the stream. Because I'm just craving one, man. You guys ever had a Frisco melt from Steak and Shake? It's not a great thing to eat before you go to bed, but damn, they're good. I've beaten Galaxy. Mario Galaxy's fun. I've beat Galaxy all 120 stars. Oh man. I know, right, Fat Lad? Just a greasy ass burger. Crisco melts are delicious. I need to go to the dispo, and there's one that's 24 hours. And sometimes the best time for me to go to the taco dispo is at 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning or whatever. You just took your medicine, and I just ate and took my medicine. Got to be up in about 9 hours. Sounds good, Andy. There's a diner back at home that makes the best Monte Criscos. Monte Criscos are pretty good. I always forget what they are, though. Oh yeah. Fried ham and cheese, fried ham and turkey with Swiss dipped in egg batter, like French toast. Oh my god, yum. Oh wow, yeah, those are good. Yep. Ben Weber said good night. Take care, Ben. Probably honestly gonna keep tonight kind of short. And you know, it's just been on the slow side the last couple days, so I'm gonna get to bed early and come back tomorrow and try again. Thank you, Kofax. Appreciate you, buddy. And that's okay. Now I, you know, don't feel bad for me. You know, it's been an amazing month so far. But normally, when it's like, you know, when it's really slow like this, sometimes it's, you know, sometimes it's hard to go longer than two or three, you know, two or 2.5 hours. It just, you know, I start thinking, maybe I should
get the burger ADD. Don't be a pussy in that shit. Nothing like a greasy cheeseburger before sleep. Don't want to hear you crying tomorrow that your tummy hurts.
Okay, Phil. Sounds good, buddy. Oh my gosh, wow, I can't believe I made it through that. Thank you, Phil.
So, cool beans.
Yeah, Monte Criscos are good. I can't remember the last time I've even had a Monte Crisco, though. Now that's a star party. Now, can we actually complete a star party? That'd be badass.
Yeah, ADD. What Phil said, if you don't wake up tomorrow crying on the toilet, then did you really have a great midnight snack? Hot, 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 hot.
Hot, 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 hot. Don't start a star party and do nothing about it, y'all. Finish the star party. Fuck that. I forgot to press down. I forgot to press B to turn into a statue. Does Mauser deserve to be a final boss? Absolutely not. We gotta
bitch.
There we go. Hot. Star party. Star party. You know, I've just never been a big fan of the movie Grease. I don't know. I just don't think it's as great as everybody thinks it is. I don't know. It's got some good parts. And obviously it's a classic, not denying the fact that it's a classic. But, yeah. You know, who knows? Did you say something about being farty? I said something about a star party that unfortunately looks like it's not going to be completed. That's alright. It is what it is. Let's see here. Maybe some X-Men after, like X-Men Arcade after this. Nothing like 35-year-olds playing teenagers. Right, that's true too. How old, I wonder, was John Travolta when he played in Grease? How old was John Travolta when he played in Grease? He was only 23. 23 is still, you know, you might be able to pass as a senior at 23, you know, like for a movie. The first Grease was cool. The only good thing on 2 was Michelle Pfeiffer and Lorenzo Lamas. Is that who it was? It was Lorenzo Lamas in the second one? Camelot. Camelot. It's only a model. Star Party lived a short life. Alright, let's get this here. Huh. It focused on him? Hey, Punk Six, thank you. Punk Six is a super supporter for 8 months. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks, Brewster. I love doing that. Thanks, Punk Sticks. Appreciate you, dude.
Got 30 seconds.
A. Martinez, who's that? Thank you so much, man. Oh my gosh. Did it say all that? I don't think it did. I didn't hear it. Maybe it did. You're gonna play Serious Sam? How long did that take you, Quincy? What's good, Shadow Man? Ah. How you doing, Shadow? Welcome in, brother.
Try this. Putzy, 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 putzy.
Thank you, Punk Sticks. You got the DLC for Cosmic Invasion? The Wolverine? Me too.
Oh, shit.
Thank you, Punk Six. The red Wolverine and the blue Wolverine, or whatever it is, it gives you the classic Wolverine costume, I believe. If you said anything about my Grease is dumb comment, I missed it. Oh, Grease is kind of dumb. Yes. No, we were, you know, expanding upon it. Yes, we did. My sisters liked it a lot as a kid.
If I were human, I believe my response would be...
Right, I'm not a big musical
go
fan
to
either.
hell.
Little Shop of Horrors is the best musical. Little Shop of Horrors and heavy metal. The Greatest Showman was pretty good too, actually. And so was Phantom of the Opera. It wasn't a bad movie. I watched them with Corinne. I didn't want to watch them, but they're good movies. I probably wouldn't ever watch them again, but, you know, unless, like, she begged me to watch them or whatever. I have no desire to watch him again, though. Only I had the tail, I could break that and go through there and make it quicker. Come on now. Watch reruns of The View. Oh my god, I hate that show. I can't stand Whoopi Goldberg. Or what's her name? Sunny Halston. Whoopi Goldberg's not the same as she used to be. It's not the same, you know, non-political Oda Mae Brown, Whoopi Goldberg that we used to love. Whoopi Goldberg is not the same lady that she used to be. She is just a political machine at this point. The only reason I know them is because I love... Oh god, no. No, Backlat. No, that one's on you. That's disgusting. What about Little Shop with Audrey 2 was rhyming, but what? When Audrey 2? Who's Audrey 2? And what is... Oh my god. Batclat's expressing one of his innermost fantasies right now. Oh my god, gross. Audrey 2 was the living plant? Like the Feed Me Seymour? That was the name of the plant? Audrey 2? Yuck. He named it after the lady he liked with blonde hair. It's been so long since I've seen that movie. How long ago was Rosie O'Donnell on The View? I hated her too. Or no, actually. I'm pretty sure Rosie O'Donnell was the conservative take, right? Oh my god. Ew. Oh, yuck. That's gross, Phil. Hey, Kathy Lee Gifford was pretty, man. Who's the other lady that I'm getting Rosie O'Donnell confused with? There's another lady who looks like Rosie O'Donnell. I forget her name. Yeah, all those movies were great. Even Sister Act was good. Roseanne. That's it. It's Roseanne. Now, who's the one who moved out of the country? That clap, that's disgusting. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. No, Rosie O'Donnell's an idiot. Yeah, no. Now I know. I forgot. Yeah, I don't like Rosie O'Donnell. She's annoying as fuck. But, you know, we can agree to disagree. A lot of these old celebrities have to get political to try to stay relevant, basically. And that's all Rosie O'Donnell's doing, is she's clinging on to what little relevance she has left. And even though, you know, I realize that a crumb on her plate of leftovers is still more popular than I am, but I don't care. That's not the point. Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
All right, here we go. What, Quincy? This sounds like a made-up joke. What's up, Ashley? Alright guys, I'm not worried about beating this game tonight. I'm really just playing it for fun. So after I beat World 7, who wants to play some X-Men? And then I'm going to go ahead and probably get out of here. Thanks, Ivana. Oh man. Which X-Men? X-Men the arcade on the Marvel
My friend's
Maximum.
car parts store got robbed. He tried running after them, but he just can't catch a break. Woman facepalming emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Playful face emoji.
Oh my gosh. Thanks, Ivana. Glenn will play X-Men. Sweet. Yeah, I'm just not really too in the mood for GTA tonight. I haven't played GTA a lot lately. If I play it too much, I start getting burnt out. So I can't play GTA more than like 2 or 3 times a week, or else I'll start getting burnt out on it. I will say though, the new missions that we're doing with Phil are pretty fun. It only takes me a few days to start wanting to play it again, but I usually got to take a little break from it every, you know, after playing it a few nights. We are just 2 wild and crazy guys. X-Men the Arcade. the first X-Men appearance of Dazzler was in the very first episode of X-Men, I believe, which was Pride of the X-Men, and then that was a pilot that they played over and over on TV until the show took off and got seasons, and then they switched it to Jubilee. I don't know if Dazzler was in any comics. She might have been, but I know that her first appearance in a cartoon or any kind of animation was that. And yep, and that's why the X-Men arcade game looks so much different from the rest of the series, is because the X-Men arcade game is completely based off the first pilot episode of X-Men. But yeah, Pride of the X-Men, the very first X-Men episode, is a pilot, and I don't know if... I'm going to take an educated guess and say that Dazzler was created for the series, but hold on. Was Dazzler in the first episode of X-Men created for the X-Men series, or was she a comic character prior to that?
Dazzler was already a Marvel comic book character before the X-Men series. She wasn't created for the show.
Okay, so she had her first... Looks like she first appeared in 1980, episode 130 of The Dark Phoenix. Yep. Hey, Ivana, said Andy. Alright, y'all, after this, we are switching to X-Men, the arcade game. Razzle dazzle. I only know because two of my buddies growing up had mountains of comics. Niall Peterson said, "Hey, ADD." You loved the Phoenix Saga? I don't know about that, Robert. Yeah, the Phoenix Saga was awesome. There we go. They turned Jubilee into a vampire? When was Jubilee from X-Men turned into a vampire?
Jubilee from X-Men became a vampire in July of 2010 during the X-Men Curse of the Mutants comic storyline.
So she was restored in 2018 when a shard of the Phoenix Force purged her vampirism and restored her original mutant powers. So she's no longer a vampire. But that's neat. Huh. Jubilee got turned into a vampire because she sucks. Yep. So she's no longer a vampire. That's funny, Bill. While you guys are joining, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Okay. How long do you guys think that'll take? Oh my gosh. That'd be crazy. I wonder which Avenger and which X character deserve their own game. This is a really cool Nintendo game. Who was that with the rings? I don't know. Forget. I rented this game as a kid and I really liked it. I remember. No, it sure wasn't Thanos. In the Nintendo game Captain America and the Avengers, who is the person with the Infinity Gauntlet?
In the Nintendo game Captain America and the Avengers, Thanos has the Infinity Gauntlet.
I guess they are saying that was Thanos. Just a Nintendo looking version of Thanos. Thanos, whatever. Well, I didn't. I went ahead and bit the bullet and financed the Switch 2. Didn't get the bundle, so I'll need to shop around for a cheap Mario Kart World. Got a decent deal on a used system without the dock. There you go. Hey, Debbie, welcome in. Did you at least get the charger? Welcome in, Debbie. You were playing Donkey Kong 64 on Switch 2? Nice. Look, we're on Namek. How you doing, Debbie? I don't know what those things do. I'm good, thanks. How are you and the fam? We're doing good. Thanks for asking, Debbie. That was Mandarin. Oh, okay. I've got a decent wattage brick, so it should be okay. And as far as band, let's see here. I would definitely check it out. I really would. If I use a power brick that's very similar or the same to the Switch 2's power brick, will my Switch 2 charge fine?
Yes, a similar power brick should charge your Switch 2, but only when using it in handheld mode.
Okay, I just want to make sure for you. Joseph Pruitt, sounds like you should be good. I'm ready, A to D. Now, real quick, you're welcome, Mascadante. Real quick, before I play, can I get a head count? Because if I don't have to, I don't want to put it on 6-player mode, because on 4-player mode, we could switch characters when we die. But if I put it on 6 characters, we're locked to whoever we pick. So I would like the option to switch characters. So who all do we have playing? Obviously, we have Punksticks, John, and Phil playing. More than likely, Punksticks and John. So, does anyone else want to play? Should I put it on 6 players? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Punk is still playing GTA? Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and start. I don't think so. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. we're just waiting on John. Waiting on Johnny 5. Hopefully it lets you join, John. I think it will. If it doesn't, we'll go ahead and thanks, Ivana.
I cooked my friends some dinner but forgot to invite them. It was a mistake. Woman facepalming emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Playful face emoji.
Alright. It's not letting people find the lobby after the game starts. So, Punk6, do you want to play? Because after we start, after John gets in here, I'm gonna wait a minute, and if someone wants to join, that's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna give it just a couple minutes because no one can join after I start the game. It's not letting people find lobbies. Angela said, "Hey, Grandma." So Kofax, sorry about that. Are you joining back in, buddy? I needed to stop so Johnny could get in here. He probably is. I would imagine he's on his way. Debbie said, "Hey, Ivana." Do we have anyone else who wants to play? Punk6, do you want to play, buddy? Calling all Punk6. Give me an answer. Calling all Punk6. We're about to start the game. Calling all fat clats. So I got one of those bug pew pews, by the way, y'all, and they're amazing. Freaking awesome. Punk6 is not answering. All right, sounds good. Uh-oh. This is not good. You know, for some reason, if I just play games with Phil, it's fine. And if I just play games with John, it's fine. But when John and Phil are together, sometimes it lags. So hopefully it doesn't lag. Looks like it's good.
X-Men.
Creepy smile. Looks like it's running better tonight, though.
In the 21st century, evil mutants led by Magneto aim to destroy the world. Humans can do nothing against the power of the evil mutant. The only hope is X-Men.
Hey, Tony, welcome in.
Go and save the city.
Oh, things are going good, man. Thanks for that.
Yeah, send $100 in super chats and I will. I don't even know what do the hiccups mean, so what does that even mean? Nope, doesn't count. Thank you again, Ivana. Tony, is your mom letting you use your phone again? Her phone again? What does that even mean? I will give you 22,000 points. What does that even mean? Tony, can I ask you a question? What was your first game console? First one you ever owned, not a hand-me-down. PlayStation 1. It wasn't a hand-me-down, you got a brand new? Okay, so you're like in your early 30s then, I guess? We were just trying to make sure you weren't a kid. We ban kids, unfortunately, because it's just for my own personal page safety, man. I don't like fraternizing with anybody under 21, typically. Age-wise, like in the comments. Like in real life, I don't really hang out with anybody. I take care of my kids and my wife, and that's it. Hang out with a few friends here and there. For the most part, we try to keep kids out of the stream completely. Yeah, PlayStation 2 is awesome. What do you mean by will you please do the hiccups? What does that mean? Can you please explain that? Why would I want to eat spicy food right now and get the hiccups? No. That sounds awful. Spicy food hiccups are terribly uncomfortable. Why don't you eat some spicy food and get the hiccups? Nothing can stop the blob. Oh.
X-Men. We have been taken by Magneto. However, we had...
Time for me to go to bed soon. It's about 1:30. a.m. It's a bad time to be out driving is what it is. Over in Ireland. Welcome. So are you up early or up super late?
X-Men, welcome to die!
Up early, Wendigo!
What's going on, Dilly?
You're welcome.
Go and rescue Kitty from the cave.
Oh my gosh. Took a nap around 8 p.m. and you blinked and now it's 2. You like the Batman light? Thank you, Amanda Marvel. Very much so. Very much into both Marvel and DC. You were up for 24 hours yesterday? Were you working or something, Josh?
Cyclops.
Who's my favorite superhero? Probably Batman. Been Batman for a long time. Yeah, Spider-Man. It's hard to not like Spider-Man. Last night, AD that's trying to stay quiet so the family stays asleep. It's like a radio DJ on the Smooth channel. Late night ADD that's trying to stay awake and stay quiet so the family can sleep. That's true.
Rescue the professor.
What other superheroes do I like? I like the Tick. Tick. That's funny. Oh, there you go.
Colossus.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, Josh. It's soothing. I appreciate you. X-Men was really loud. I didn't realize it. Let's see here. My favorite Spider-Man is actually say what again? What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what? I always liked, always thought Batman villains were awesome. Like Clayface and Mr. Freeze. Captain America, of course.
X-Men, nice job. Magneto is over there. Follow me.
You faker. They just happened to land without being hurt at all. Live on ADD Talk and Gaming Radio tonight plays X-Men. Take it away, ADD. Something you could never do in the arcade.
Colossus.
Why? Because. Hey, good night, Kremko. That was funny. That's always hilarious. Well, they're both Wolverine and freaking Wolverine and Cyclops are just kicking that guy while he's down. Yeah, eventually I won't have to keep it down so much at night. You can always tell when we're out of specials because we all go up and start wailing.
X-Men, X-Men. Magneto is...
Alright, here we go. Tomorrow we're doing Cosmic Invasion. Or whatever system, because it's crossplay. As I learned today from Kevin.
There we go. I was trying to stay quiet because I was recording the last 60 seconds of the game.
I am Magneto. Alas, that was Mystique, not a Magneto. Magneto
Only
is
2
another
away
place.
from 100% on my engine upgrades. Right, Johnny 5? Yo-ness to the broness.
I am Magneto, master of magnet. Kill you. X-Men. X-Men. Come dead. Colossus. You. Come. Dead. Die. 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 Storm. Come, X-Chicken, you are dead. Colossus. Dead. Die.
There we go. Got another recording. Angela with the uptime. Good night, Jonathan Kremko. Holy hell. He's huge. Look how big Cable is. Good lord. Cable and Sub-Zero. Yeah, Punky Bro. Alright, you guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully tomorrow's a huge day, because the last couple days have been kind of on the slow side, so definitely keep your fingers crossed for me. I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. I'll play GTA tomorrow night for sure. Tomorrow night I'll be doing something, and then GTA. Probably something short, Marvel Cosmic Invasion, and then GTA. Wait. Tomorrow night's Thursday. Tonight's Thursday. Okay, yeah. So something short like Mega Man 2 or something, Cosmic Invasion, and then GTA. But all right, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, Johnny5. Take care, Punk6. Take care, Shadow Man. Take care, Tony. Nice to meet you. Dudley Knight, have a good one. Andy Watson, take care. Take care, Phil and Angelo and Josh Dillingham and Debbie Baca and Gerald Brown and Ivana. Have a good one, everybody. Talk to you soon. Take care. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, everybody. Good night, everyone. Have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow. It's about 2 a.m. anyway. This is the time I should be ending rather than 2:30 or 3, to be honest. So just to make sure I can get some sleep.
Especially with my kids waking up at 8:30, 8 o'clock. Anyway, take it easy, everybody. Goodbye. Johnny with a $5. You son of a gun. Thank you so much, John.
Would you
All right,
look
fine.
at
Quick bonus
that?
game.
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
All right. Quick bonus game for John with the 5. I can't not do a bonus game for a $5. Johnny, or Punk Six, how are you earning money to upgrade your car? Thank you so much, John. You rock, dude.
assholes! In the words of my generation, up your...
That's gonna be hard to break down. Your mom? You leave my mom out of this, and I'll leave this out of your mom. Bonus game, heck yeah. You can all thank Johnny 5 for the bonus game. I was seconds away from hitting the end stream button. Let's see if I can fare better than earlier. Damn it. It couldn't have worked out better than that. Ah, there we go. That was nice. I'm left with just one. Oh, there we go. Left with barely anything to work with, which is fine. That's what you want in Tetris. If you have an itch on your hand and you're playing a game, you guys ever bite the itch? Like an animal? I do, as you see. As you just saw. I literally bit my pinky because it was itching. Well, it helps. It's not itching anymore. Sometimes it's better just to set those up against the wall and not do anything with them. That way you don't have a big line to contend with on the outside. Oh, dude, Johnny, it was worth it, brother. $5 will feed my family for a night, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You didn't keep me up late at all, man. I really, really appreciate it. Keep doing what you do, man. I love doing the bonus games for the $5. I really do. It made my night. I am not bothered, annoyed, or anything, man. I'm nothing but thankful. Not even a little bit bothered. Keep doing it. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh man. No, dude, you're all good, Johnny. I really, really, really super appreciate it. Like, the extra $5 means a lot, man. Seriously. That could mean the difference between a meal for my kiddos or not, you know? So, for real. Very, very thankful. I am going to go ahead and get out of here now, though, but I'm going to be back. Johnny5, channel your awesome donating energy and spread it out to the world, and hope that tomorrow is a huge day.
The Titan once, buddy.
Oh
the
my
Broness.
gosh.
Fist emoji, fist emoji, fist emoji, fist emoji, flex biceps emoji.
That would take like another half hour. I don't have time for a Titan mission. I'm really sorry, Punk Sticks. I would be here until 2:30. I'm sorry, dude. But I will do one game of Donkey Kong as a bonus game for you, buddy.
Pizza dude's got 30 seconds.
I'm still thinking about that Frisco belt, to be honest with you. Ashley loves the DK, the Donkey Kong. Thank you so much again, Punk Six, though. I really appreciate it, man. Tomorrow night, though, we can start GTA with the Titan mission.
Oh, shit.
Now, today and yesterday I've just been kind of like super slow, so I'm kind of like ready to put today behind me. Even though today's been fun, like conversation wise and stuff, but slow days are still kind of tough mentally, you know, to get through, to keep your head up. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just tired. I'm exhausted from taking care of kids, man. Like my 3-year-old, if I had $1 for every time he screamed during the day, about being mad at a toy, or about being wet, or about wanting a bottle, or about something not doing exactly what he wants it to do. Like, my kid screams so much, and we're trying to, you know, like I'm trying these, you know, trying to follow these neuroscience doctors, and like whenever he screams, you know, tell him, find me something red, you know, find me something blue, find me something green. And then if he doesn't want to cooperate, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna look for something green. Or, you know, it's just still exhausting though. It's so tiresome. Having kids is so tiresome. I'm like beat up, man. Like, I wake up some mornings and I just feel beat up. You know, like today what was making my son Eli happy was jumping on me like he was some kind of freaking wrestler and I was a downed opponent. You know, like he would get all the way up on the couch, like standing on the couch, like he's standing on the fucking ring, like on the ropes, and he would jump. I was laying on the couch, and I was laying on my side as to protect, you know, the boys, but he was literally jumping on me, you know, like full force, like landing on me like I'm a fucking mattress, you know. But he had fun. You know, I let him do it probably 7 or 8 or 9 times because he can't be rough with mom. He was trying to crawl on mom, and she's like, you know, she folds like wet cardboard, you know. And but he can these boys can, you know, rough their dad up, you know, which is great. So yeah, I was definitely the punching bag tonight. I'm the punching bag every day for these boys. And Lucas was throwing a fit about eating, and then throwing a fit because I took away his Switch after 6 hours of playing it today, and I should take it away longer, but like it's nice that he just sits there sometimes, and like just it's nice to have a break. Oh my god, I'm so tired some days. I'm so tired some days. And then staying up late and streaming is really tough some nights. I'll be honest with you. Like some nights it's really tough. Like tonight it's proving to be tough to even get 2 hours out this evening. Like I won't lie to you, I could have stopped at an hour and been like, I'm going to bed, and I would have fallen asleep hard. But even still now, I need to go do something that I won't get the chance to do tomorrow. I need to go to the dispensary because they're open right now, because they're 24/7. And then on the way home, I'm going to get myself a burger, and I'm going to sit there and quietly eat myself a burger. And I probably won't be on tomorrow till like 12:30 or whatever. I don't know. But man, I really appreciate you guys. Mikey Henniker. Hey, Mikey. Kevin Zayer, Shadowman, and I are playing Cosmic Invasion tomorrow night. Are you in? Don't go falling asleep on me either. I'm in. Sweet. So I'll probably play. Here's the dealio. Just so you know the ETA. I'll probably start around like 11:30, and I'll play like Mega Man 2 or maybe the 8 Master Robots to Mega Man 3 or something, and then we'll get into it. So like if you need like an exact time, it'll probably be like 12:30ish when we start, and then we'll do Cosmic Invasion for like 45 minutes or so till like 1:15. And then I'll start playing GTA. So that's what's going to happen tomorrow night. So, guys, give me a hashtag Punksticks and a hashtag John. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. For the ending of the night donos. So, you guys have a good night. Yeah, Zaza. Yeah, we have a 24-hour Zaza place. Yep. I'm gonna go to it. So take care, Mikey. Thanks again, Punksticks. Sorry I don't have the energy for the Titan mission, but tomorrow night you can bet on it. Tomorrow night will be a late night. I'm gonna get some rest. I'll probably I usually get to sleep till about 9:30. So if I can get to bed by 3:30, sleep till 9:30, I'm good. So, Punksticks, John, thank you so much again for the end of the night donos. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one on Twitch. Have a good one on YouTube. Take care, you guys. Good night, Ashley.